Hello, this is Kelly Acheson. I'm coming to you from Menasha, Wisconsin. Today I'm going to show you how to make this fun little gift card holder. It's got a little pocket for your gift card and also a pocket for your greeting. So let's get started. First of all, I started off with our Kraft tag and gift bag bags. You get 10 of these in a pack for $3.50, so they're really neat. What I did was I put this in my paper cutter and I scored it at 3 inches. So I'm just going to move it up here to 3 inches and score it. And then you're going to fold it over and press it up. Use my bone folder here to get a nice crisp fold. And notice that my bag opens. This is the front of my bag. The back is a little bit bigger. And then you have, oops, things fell over. And then you have this seam here. That is the correct way to do this. So you would think you wouldn't want the seam on the front, but we're going to cover that up so we don't need to worry about it. And then we're going to use a new product. This is our Birthday Bouquet Designer Series paper. And as you can see, I've been cutting away at mine, making all kinds of fabulous new designs. But this paper is absolutely gorgeous. And of course, it's all double-sided. It's really fun. Very bright, very festive. I love these bright colors. I've got some beautiful patterns in here for you. You get 2 sheets of each of these. They're 12 by 12. Love them. So we're going to use the little tiny polka dots. And this is 2 inches by 10.5 inches. And then also the little ice cream cones. This is 1 inch by 10.5 inches. So what I did here is I put this around my gift card holder and I just folded it in half, gave it a good crisp fold with my bone folder. And then I'm going to take this side and do the same thing. And you want to fold this kind of tight. They don't need to take this off. It is a belly band, but it doesn't need to be removed. And I'm going to put the left side over the top and add a little liquid glue. This is my favorite adhesive for making sure things hold together. Okay, so once we have that done, I've done the same thing with my little ice cream cone strip. Remember, this is 1 inch by 10.5. And I just folded it over there. Make sure I've got it straight here. Give it a good crisp fold with my bone folder. And again, I'm putting this side over the top. And I do have my seams in the front. And I like that. We're going to cover that up with some punched images. So you've got a very perfect seamless back, and then your front is going to get covered up. All right. Next, I've taken my 2-inch circle punch and I've punched out a 2-inch circle of pool party cardstock, and I'm going to put that right over these seams. I like that that's nice and neat. I've also taken my 1.5-inch punch, and I am using the Birthday Bloom stamp set. This is the set that goes along with this suite. You've got some beautiful images, some hearts, a little flower, the little polka dots that are right here. I use those in my background. I stamped those in crumb cake, and my For You is stamped in soft suede ink. And I'm just going to glue that on the front of my 2.5-inch circle here. I'm sorry, my 2-inch circle. This one is 1.5. And then I took that adorable Designer Series paper with the ice cream cones on it, the same one that we used here as our 1-inch strip, and I cut out one of the little ice cream cones. These are really easy to cut out, so you don't groan, go, oh, we got to cut something out. Super simple, they're very little. And I put a little piece of dimensional on the back, and I'm just going to attach that to the front right there. Isn't that cute? Super easy. Ooh, I forgot my ribbon. This is our new pool party glitter ribbon, and it is glittery on both sides. This side is the right side. You can tell there's a little bit of a back pattern on here that isn't as attractive as the front pattern. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to put it on my card, and this is going to add that little extra bling that I love to have. It's so pretty. Cut that with my good scissors here. Okay, when I do stuff like this, remember we're going to cover up the seam in the front. So I can actually use just regular tape. I like to use regular tape to tape down my ribbon because I know it's not going to come apart. Sometimes if you use your snail adhesive, it comes apart, and I don't like that. Isn't that pretty? Oh my gosh, love it. All right, here's our little circle that we put together. We've got a 2-inch pool party, a 1.5-inch white, some crumb cake polka dots, and soft suede for you. Then I just cut out the little ice cream cone and mounted it on a piece of a dimensional. Super easy. We're going to put that right over our seams. Isn't that pretty? And then we've got some stamping to do. This white layer, excuse the wind outside, it just got really windy here in Wisconsin, but it is 50 degrees. That's crazy. Back to our project. Enough about the weather. This is 4 inches by 4.25. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the Curvy Corner Trio, and I'm going to punch the corners. Now, a little tip about this, we've got 3 different images here that will be punched out. And everybody has a tendency to want to punch this side when we're using this one. But you want to punch this right in the middle of your punch. That's the way that this punch works. You don't want to punch the side of it. It will not work like that. So we're going to punch all 4 sides. Isn't that pretty? I love this. And then we're going to stamp our birthday message. And I am using soft suede ink. And I'm just going to stamp this right up here at the top. There we go. And then because I like to have some fun decorations on the inside of my cards, I decided to use the Party Punch Pack. And this comes with a candle, a balloon, and a cupcake. And that's shown right here in our new Occasions mini catalog. Super excited. These should be arriving in your mailboxes right now. So if you don't get one, please contact me and I will make sure I get you one. I'm going to use Pool Party and Blushing Bride. That matches our color scheme here. And I'm going to just punch out some balloons. I think these are so cute. Mount a balloon right here. And how about one right over here? And another one right here. Okay, so I need some strings for my balloons. I'm going to take my Pool Party marker and I'm just going to draw some little strings from my balloons. And you notice I did not adhere these down yet, because I want to cover up where my writing started. I'm just kind of anal like that. I want to cover up where that string started. So I just left them loose so I can put my balloons right over top. So there's the cute little inside of our card. This goes right in here. And that little happiest kind of sticks out there. And here's our little gift card. Can go right in there. How fun is that? Thank you to Patty Bennett for sharing this idea in her Founder's Circle swap. I just thought this was one of my favorite cards. Absolute bomb. Here's another version. And instead I used the little balloons and I cut out a balloon and put it on there. Everything else is the same about this card. And also the inside with the balloons. Now on this one I used the Mint Macaroon and Blushing Bride. This one, Pool Party ribbon, and Blushing Bride in here. And you'll notice that on this card, I use the silver 1/8 inch ribbon. So super easy, super fun. You can whip up a whole bunch of these and have them on hand and be ready for your parties. I have to share my cute little fingernails with you. I always like to get a Santa hat on my finger. 'Tis the season. Thanks so much for stopping by. If you don't have a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, I would be happy to earn your business. Please feel free to email me at kelly@astampabove.com, and also go check out my blog for some more fabulous stamping ideas, astampabove.com. Have a great day.